Hey guys, John Lawson here. I want to talk about drop shotting today. Drop shot is you got to weight at the bottom, about I'll do like a 1 foot section depending on the grass. Then you have a hook, and then you have your lure. I like to take my lure. I like to wacky rig it. On these zooms here, there's like a little egg sac on it. I take my hook, I go right through the egg sac, and now bring it back to expose the hook. And inside the water, this thing it dances around and it gets the fish interested. Also, what I use for my hook setup, I use a VMC hook. It's called Zero Twist, but this hook here, it spins around on it, so it won't get your line twist on it. I use a bait caster, and I also use a spinning outfit for this as well. I also noticed that when I nose hooked it, I didn't get that many bites. Nose hook just come right through the front, and there it is. It bounced around. It does the same thing, but I wasn't getting that many bites on it. But when I took it and I wacky rigged it, and I didn't go halfway, like I said, just go right through the egg sac. When I wacky rigged it and started throwing out, I get a lot more bites. The bluegill was hitting more. The bass was just destroying it, and it was pretty big bass, because these fish are so used to like aiming down, hitting something at the bottom, or looking up, hit something at the top, but something that's right there inside the face, right there above the grass line. That's something that they haven't seen or haven't seen that often when they're out there fishing. It's more natural presentation. And another thing I want to talk about this is when you time this up. I take it. I'm not sure you really see it right here, the little divot there. I go inside the divot. I also tie a knot. I tie a knot at the end of my line, stick it inside there, and pull it tight. That's all I do. The reason why I do that is so if I get hung up, I lose my weight, but I still won't lose my whole setup, and I don't have to retie, because it's always quicker to take it and tie a new weight on it. But once you put the knot on it, it comes a little bit harder for it to come through. You can take it, you can pop it through, and get it out of grass, or say there's a stump or something that's down there like that. Another thing I want to talk about is crankbait. So the two fish that's inside the picture, I caught them on shaky head, and I caught them on crankbait. I like using a DT10 and a DT16. It's made out of balsa. This right is made out of balsa wood. The other baits that I got, these are here, they die like quick. I mean, when you put them in water, it sits like this, and when you pull it out, it literally drops straight down before it starts to go on. And I really like this bait here because it gets me down to the depth where the fish are at, and it keeps there, and it stays there inside that spot. Stays right there. It's bouncing around, hitting off rocks, and get hung on grass, pop a couple times, come out, and then they typically grab it then. For around the bridges, dragging one of these around the bridge pilings, I mean, there's going to be a bass sitting there, and they see something scurrying through the water and bouncing and acting erratic, they're going to grab it. And that's how, every time I pull it to a bridge, that's the first thing I throw. I throw way past underneath the bottom of it, and then I drag it, so I want it down on the ground, pulling and hitting and bouncing off before it even gets to the bridge pilings. And then I fish all the way through until I get to the other side, if the fish even let it get that far. But that's it. Those are my two methods I like to use: drop shot, and also like using the crankbaits. If you got any more questions, reach out, send me text messages, emails, anything like that. You can reach me, and I can help you figure out how to tie it up and where to get information from to get some of this stuff that I have. All right, talk to you later. Bye.